Yes, this is the start of a new beginning for me, or I should say a new season. Yes, I completed my first year. This is month 13 of tennis, and I'm just taking it easy. I am trying to get out here with this group on time. I got here today at 8:54, and it takes me about 5 minutes to get settled in, change my shoes, and get something to drink. But these guys are out here at like 8 o'clock, 8:30, so I can't hang with them quite yet. So right now I'm sitting on a bench. But Carl usually sits out for me once his set is over, so I just don't think I can get here any earlier than 8:45. I guess the early bird gets the worm. Carl is always in teacher mode. What's the score, Brad?
Something.
It's okay. Some things just come with age.
5.
You still
We're
young.
5 R2.
You know, playing
Okay.
with
This is Mr. Teacher here, always telling me stuff. Thanks for all the help. He'll tell me everybody's been nice to me.
this will make a room for you.
I'm like, sometimes they're being nice, but sometimes I'm really good. Now it's about 10:10, and I played about 3 sets, and so that was about an hour. And they're pretty much done because they come so early, so I'm headed off to my next club. It was fun today. I made it to my first club, and guess what? I am early, 5 minutes early, and let me show you how many people are here. But in just a second, it is gonna get full. At least we got 20 minutes in. Even in that short period of a class, the coach taught me something new about overheads and the way that you hit an overhead that I hadn't learned in a whole year. So this is why I continue to come to this club. It is a far drive, but I was coming here all the time. And that's why I got tired of the drive, going from one extreme to the next. I was just gonna end my membership, but then I thought, you know, you can just come less and still get your money's worth. So that's what I do. I don't come here as much as I used to, but I still come. This club, there's more classes and there's more instruction. At the other club, I just do cardio tennis, and it's just, we're gonna do this, that, and the other, and boom, you go. But here is constant instruction, and so that's why I'm so happy to have both. I found the balance between both, and I enjoy being at both clubs. Well, I am leaving the doctor now, and I got such great results. It's almost hard to believe that I was so out of shape. But yes, being more physically active is really working for me. In addition to burning fat and building muscle, I have definitely been more disciplined in my eating. Yes, my nutrition has also leveled up. For instance, today, when I got my lunch, I decided to have broccoli instead of mashed potatoes. Yes, and I am a heavy drinker. Watermelon juice. And yes, this is not sugar water. I drink almond cocoa latte, cocoa water, the dram. But this is not even my favorite flavor. They were all out of my favorite flavor. So yes, with increasing my health, my fitness, my nutrition, I just tell you, I am becoming the whole person. Cheers to whatever it takes. Today was my first intro to cardio. Yes, I've been bumped down politely, but that's okay because I knew when I signed up for cardio and extreme cardio, the class description said 3.0, and I know I'm not 3.0. But since the beginning, I've been putting myself with people who are better players than me, and I'm quite okay with being in a 2.5 to 3.0 class. It's just a wonder that I was able to hang with them for 30 days. So it is August 3rd, and this is my first month at this club, and things are going great. Somebody told me, don't worry about the number. Don't worry about your ranking. Yeah, right. I just completed another intro to cardio. And I must say, in the beginning, it kind of felt like remedial and like slow motion, but it was a really great group. I'm here for the ride. For me, leveling up is of an urgency. I just feel like, honestly, if somebody's gonna tell me I'm a 2.5, and you know I want to be a 3.0 because I was in the 3.0 classes and everything, and I'm asking you about evaluations, instead of just telling me, you know, I'm at 2.5 and I should go intro to cardio, I guess I was more so looking for somebody who was gonna kind of tell me what I need in order to get to a 3.0, but I'm running my own plan. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna pay for any extra clinics here because they do have instruction here, but you gotta pay additional, and I'm not gonna pay additional. That's why I have my other club. So I guess I'll just keep trying, keep doing what I'm doing. I think it's gonna work out just fine. I don't feel as challenged. I will say my peers compliment me a lot. They do say, like, you got a good form, good shot, good forehand. Wow, you know, I get a lot of compliments. So I guess that's cool. Well, it's December 5th and I'm back on a tennis court. I just hit 300 balls. I am tired. It's December 14th and I'm starting my second adult clinic lesson. It's 4 of us today. And we had a lot of fun in the class today. Right now I'm just kind of hanging out. I thought I'd stick around and watch the intermediate level. And it's pretty cool. I mean, you can definitely see the grace and the confidence that these intermediate players are playing with. And I look forward to the day. So I have one more class before the end of the year and it'll be time to reassess my mid-year goals. So I'm excited. Well, I had another great evening of tennis tonight and I was the only one signed up. Yes, I was gonna have another private lesson at the group lesson rate. But something even better happened. The coach allowed 2 other players from the intermediate level to join us, and I welcomed it. And I had so much fun. We actually played a game. Yes, a full game. Game, set, match. Yes. And you can tell they were just so kind. So kind, because they could have served that ball so much more powerful than what they did. And I really appreciated that. I am realizing that I am a lot better at volleys than I thought. I thought my serve was my strong point, but no, I was getting them over. So I know I'm gonna be ready. Does this place look familiar? Well, I just finished my 3rd class and I thought I'd stick around and watch the intermediate level. This is where I took my adult beginners clinic and my 3rd and 4th private tennis lessons. I had my 3rd adult beginner clinic today and we had a lot of fun in the class today. But today I am not here for a lesson and I am not here for a clinic. I am here for a match, a 10 cap match. So one of my opponents today is Claire. Hello. This is the intermediate player that was so nice to me back in December. Yes. And you can tell they were just so kind. So kind, because they could have served that ball so much more powerful than what they did. And I really appreciated that. Now we're playing against each other. She's not going to be so nice.
Nope. It's going
We'll
down.
see. We'll see. No mercy. A girl hit a one-handed backhand volley and thinks she can hang with 3.0 tennis players. Let me tell you, I ran into this triples class last week. Let me tell you, after 3.0 hits, not 3.0 minutes, or not 3.0 games, but after 3.0 hits, I felt like running right back out. But I said, no, I'm gonna stick with it. And at the end of the hour, I just felt great, like so great. And so I am here again. And the people just gonna have to put up with me once a week for 1 hour until I grow into this level. But it is April 3rd, month 9, and I am excited. I am back at my triples class. Let's get it. Game over, but I'm getting better and better every day. I am back at my triples class. Yes, this makes 3 months at the club, 7 weeks in triples, and month 10 at tennis. So I just got out of my intro to cardio class, and a lady I met named Mariko asked me if I was a part of the class or if I was just visiting, and I was like, why do you ask? She asked me if I was in an advanced class. And I was like, no, I'm intro to cardio. There's a cardio, intro to cardio, and then there's extreme cardio. I could understand getting bumped down from extreme cardio, but when I was in extreme cardio and I was in cardio, I really couldn't tell the difference because it was mainly the same people attending both classes. But I just saw a girl who's been new to tennis for 4 months in the cardio class. So I'm really not tripping on this place, you know. Again, I think they want you to like join the clinics or whatever. I know she is a part of the clinics. I don't really care about that, but I did meet another lady that I've seen a few times already, and she asked for my number today, and so I gave her my number. So maybe that might be a new group for me to join, because when I was in the extreme and the cardio classes, you know, I did that whole, you know, would you like to get together? And they were like, yeah, take my number. And then when I text them, nobody responded when they wanted to get together. That's why I really appreciate my tennis partner, Hope, because she is very seasoned, but she still hits with me. I just finished my monthly lesson with Coach Rick and Kelly, and basically he gave me a few tips on how to improve to get to the 3.0 that I already am. So I'm really excited about that. So yes, just taking my journey in my own hands. You're not supposed to say anything. Okay. So excuse me, what did you tell me earlier?
Professional. I'll let him tell you otherwise.
Thank you so much. He said I swing like a professional. I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get you saying that on camera. But yes, just taking my journey in my own hands. I emailed the coach at my first club and I asked him when is the next evaluation, since I'm still 2.5. And he said in a couple of months. So in a couple of months, if I'm not a 3.0, I'm leaving the club, period. I just decided to set all my clothes on the sofa and put all my shoes around the sofa because it helps me to see what I'm going to wear for tennis. As of yesterday, I have everything I need for New York City. Today is August 10th, and I will be in New York City next month. I am so excited. I just got an invite for a doubles game tomorrow, yes, by a player that I'm sure is a 3.0 or higher. So yes, the people know what's up. I'm excited, so excited. This was another great intro to tennis class. Half these people are not intro to tennis. How did these people get in here? These are people from cardio. Why are they here? You know, so look, I'm sweating. I don't sweat in intro to cardio. So yeah, I will be taking cardio again. They're in front of me right now, playing over there. I guess I'm not the only late person today.
Well, I work.
Oh, you work, huh? Somebody said they're gonna be leaving soon, so maybe we can fill in for them. I'm gonna beat you today, Brad. We are still on the bench. I mean, I even came early this morning. Well, about 15 minutes earlier. I guess Wednesday I'm gonna have to get here at 8. So today was my first time on the court with Margie and Terry, and that was a lot of fun. This is Margie, and she reserved the courts. Thank you, Margie.
Yes.
And we're gonna keep doing this, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. Terry, did you have fun today?
Oh yeah, it's always.
All right.
Thanks for playing.
Are you gonna play with us again?
Of course.
Awesome. This is gonna be so much fun. It is Monday evening and I am back out here with Margie. I am so glad she was serious about getting together because I am actually short one Dream Team member. Yes, one of my members relocated, so I am so happy to be out here. And behind me, a couple of courts over, they have 10 cap going on, so I'm excited about that too. What a wonderful day of tennis I've had. Yes. This morning I hit with Hope for about an hour and a half, and she reminded me, yes, Tony, you are a 2.5. And I am okay with that. I had emailed the lead and the director here about my ranking, and I just had some questions I wanted to get answered, you know, like how was the girl who's been here 4.5 months, who's never played tennis, already able to go to cardio and I'm not, you know? If I'm thinking it, why not ask? So they gave me an answer, and really I had a few questions and they answered my questions sufficiently. So I accepted that, yes, I'm a 2.5 here, I'm a 2.5 at the other club. I'm not really worried about that. I just wanted to get into more classes because if I got into more classes, then I would just have more play. But that's okay. Bye, Luke. That's my favorite coach. Tonight, I spoke with the coach and I just asked him, how soon do you think I would be a 3.0? And he goes, you're not at 3.0? No. And then he goes, well, I think you are good enough to be a 3.0. I'm a 2.5 and I can't get into cardio tennis right now. And it's okay. I'm just asking, how long do you think it'll take me to get to a 3.0? And then he said, I've seen you play more than they've seen you play. And I'll send them an email and I'll tell them that I think you should get into cardio. So I'm excited about that. But if nothing else, I still have my hitting partner.
I'm not gonna say a word.
And I still have the time that I practice my serves by myself. Try not to say anything. Notice the difference in the first person I asked to try not to say anything and the second person I asked to try not to say anything. It doesn't bother me either way, but there's a purpose in why I asked each person not to say something. But the gentleman was sure to say something, and I am so glad. This is Valerie, who I am so grateful for. As you can see, she held the camera while I served a lot of balls over there.
Oh, I think I may be able to handle this.
I never saw Valerie again. I've only talked to her twice since this day, but I'm so glad that I met her. Valerie is so special to me because not only is she 72 years old, she was just going for a walk, and I interrupted her walk and asked her if she would help me play tennis.
What square?
She thought I wanted her to play with me.
I got both of them.
And I said, no, I want you to just drop the ball for me to hit my forehand and my backhand. But she enjoyed it so much, she kept asking me, what else do you want me to do? Valerie set the stage and the tone for all of my future recruits. Can you come over here?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want you to get behind me so you can see if I can hit it.
Okay.
These are the memorable moments that make my journey worthwhile.
I'm not gonna say a word.
I had only been playing for 2 months. I really didn't want any correction or training while he was recording me.
Okay.
And tennis players, they can't help but to help you. They're going to tell you when you are doing something wrong. And I didn't want him to do that because I could tell he knew how to play. I was meeting him for the first time. You see what I'm saying, though? So that you see me hit it. How did that look? Okay. All right. I didn't know much about tennis. And after 2 months, I just wanted to show how far I had come in 2 months. So this is just my progress after 2 months. Yeah. Okay. I like to serve. It's not that I didn't want him to talk.
You like serving?
I just didn't want him to make any corrections.
Probably one of the hardest parts.
And I didn't want any tips either. I just wanted a cameraman. And the funny thing about it was, he did tell me to follow through.
Follow through.
And I just said, awesome. But in the end, I'm so glad he kept talking because it just made for better footage in the end.
Right here.
Quite frankly, he brought the U.S. Open to my attention. Every day you get a cameraman, so when you get one, you got to take advantage. Exactly, they never do. Approximately a week after I met Valerie, I met GB. 3 weeks after meeting GB, I asked Paul if he would help me too. Neither of these gentlemen had any prior tennis experience. Working with these two guys definitely helped improve my game. So today is August 21st, and we are the only 4 special people out in this heat. And this is Amy from England. We're gonna go to Wimbledon and have some fish and chips. I met Amy through Margie, and I'm just telling you, I've just been playing with so many people since I met Margie. Then Shout out to Margie. Lou. Yes, another beautiful day. It is August 22nd, and I am back out here. Does this place look familiar? But I am not out here with the guys. Oh no, I am out here taking a private lesson. Yes, last Friday I was just sitting over there on the bench, and a gentleman came up to me and asked me, did I want to hit? I said, honey, is fat meat greasy? Yes, I want to hit every day except Sunday and twice on Fridays. So we came to this court over here, and this is Lou. I like what Lou was talking about, so I said, I'd give you a chance. I said, what kind of deals can you give me? Because, you know, I got to put all this stuff in the budget. So we are here on our first private lesson. My last private lesson was February 17th. My ultimate goal is to be a skilled tennis player. But this journey is to 3.0. Yeah.
The more you invest, the better you are.
Yes.
Yeah. The
What
more
a
you
great
practice,
lesson.
the better you get.
Yes, great
In
lesson.
everything you do,
Absolutely. We're talking about practice.
practice.
Well, it is the Wednesday at 9:30, yes, and I was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock with with Amy, but just like myself, Amy was running late, and I just wanted to do a quick video. As always. I just wanted to do a quick video because just to say what goes around comes around, and what you sow you reap. Today, Amy brought me some water. This is the best. And the funny thing about it is, when the guys, Paul and GB, would help me with tennis, like they wouldn't take anything from me. Like I tried to offer GB some money. It's a long story, but I just thought if I had a little ball boy or a little ball girl and they were helping me with tennis, I would pay them. So when he was helping me, I offered him some money, and like he's like, I don't want your money, like keep your money. And I'm like, no, it's not a bad thing, just take it, you know, you can just buy yourself some water. And he's like, I have my own water. I was like, no, you have to try this water. So I brought him some water one time, and for Amy to bring me water, here's to new tennis partners. Cheers. To be continued. Oh yes, I'm winning. That's set. Tonight, when I play in my 10 cap match, filling in for someone, I'm going to be playing against my first club. Yes. Isn't that funny? Because back in June, when I played against members from this club, my partner and I, we beat them. Thanks for visiting.
She won.
Well, like I said, we would win.
That was so fun.
So it would be so amazing to see who wins tonight. And just so you know, I'm really not a competitive person. I'm not competitive at all. I'm just doing this for mere fun and pleasure. But I do like to give people a hard time. So I'm really excited about tonight. We're not gonna say who won. We're not gonna say who won. I'll spare them the embarrassment. Like he did. This is my first time traveling in a very long time, and this is my first time being in the new Kansas City International Airport. Wow, look how nice it is. I planned my trip as early as February of 2023. I'm coming for something specific. Then I get an email 6 months later saying we have to cancel your reservation. Not to fret, I just took advantage of the situation. With all of the emails I was getting about the trip that I was going on, I decided to take advantage of it. And I decided to come early. Day one, Arthur Ashe Stadium.
That's enough.
You got a lot of knowledge.
Match point.
Nine, 8. Prozorova.
If Prozora get this last point, then she's the champion.
Game 7 match. Prozorova. 2 sets to love. 7-6. 7-6. We at the U.S. Open here, people, and I just want to let you know.
Wimbledon. Is that U.S. Open?
U.S. Open is the hard court. Wimbledon's the grass court.
Oh, okay. We can do U.S. Open.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I came early, so I can know where to enter and where to exit. It is not very crowded right now, but come Monday, it'll be different. I watch a lot of tennis on Prime. What's his name? Monfils. Monfils. I don't know why when they have 3 balls, they hit one back. Like they hit the worst one back or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Watching sports is nothing I've ever been keen on. Even now, some things are circumstantial, like depending on where I'm at and what I'm doing. If I'm volunteering for an event or something like that, or if I've been invited, I may watch a live game, but on TV, absolutely not. I first started watching tennis documentaries in September. I wasn't watching matches, so I was watching the Andy Murray documentary, then I watched the Rafael Nadal Academy, And so I was just basically getting to learn about tennis and the players. It was sometime after that I started watching matches. And I really watched the old stuff, like 2012, 2013 Rafael Nadal, or like 2018, 2019. I did watch the 2023 match between Alcaraz and Djokovic, but it took me like 4 days to get through it. So being here during fan week at the Open, it's an eye-opener. I just met a French Open champion. I didn't know who she was, but somebody handed me a tennis ball with her signature, so I just came over here and then took a picture with her. I also watched the Althea Gibson documentary on Prime, and if it wasn't for Prime, I would not know who Althea was, but it was an excellent documentary. We're all waiting for John Isner. Wow. They don't play about their tennis players, I tell you what. I just know John Isner from when I watched the Laver Cup on Prime.
But Rafa won that one, right?
Yeah, he won. Yeah, of course.
We got a Rafa fan.
Who's your favorite player? Other than your mom.
Everyone thinks she's tennis player.
What?
Everyone thinks
Carlos?
she's a tennis player.
Carlos. He is a phenomenal kid. He is a great kid.
The what?
He's from Spain, like Rafa. Great kid.
I like like Serena Williams.
Plays amazing, but even a nicer person. Yes.
I like Serena Williams.
He's good friends with Michelle. Her. She and Carlos.
No, we're not.
Okay. Okay. Open your.
If Carlos walked by right now, would not know who I am. He's
This really is a spectacular place. I mean, it's just perfect. I don't know how one thing leads to another, but I have been getting emails about Fan Week, and I didn't pay them any attention until my hotel got canceled. And then when I looked for a new hotel and a closer hotel to the center, I began to just reevaluate my plans, and I decided to come at the end of Fan Week and at the beginning of the Open, as well as for the end of the Open. So the real fun begins tomorrow, and I am just going to soak it all up. Oh my goodness, you can already feel a shift in the energy, a shift in the atmosphere. You can already tell it's day one, game day. Just over my right shoulder is Novak Djokovic. Yes, I know you can't see him, but he's there and I'm here.
In the 4 years that followed, she's captured 5 singles titles, reached her first major singles final at Roland Garros, and rose to a career-high ranking of #4 in the world. She arrives in New York having captured the 2 biggest titles of her career in Washington, D.C. and Cincinnati. She's also a 2-time major doubles finalist, including right here at the US Open in 2021. Helping her become the world's #1 doubles player last season. From Delray Beach, Florida, please welcome Coco Gauff.
US Open experience is just getting better and better. I tell you, I'm going to be watching Venus Williams play tonight. You're about to win.
No. We're gonna win.
Serena Venus. I never imagined that in all my life, but I'm so happy to be here. So excited. You know, I just love walking the streets of New York. It doesn't matter where I'm at in New York. I just love the smelly streets. So I'm on my way back to the USTA Billie Jean King Center. And it's just important for me to know my way on my own. So the first 3 days, I took Uber. And then the fourth day, somebody actually really walked me through getting to the center on my own. But I still was asking people. And then the fifth day, which was yesterday, I still was asking people, you know, and actually the lady who I sat next to, we talked so much afterwards. I had asked her if she can just give me a ride back to my hotel because it wasn't that far, but it was getting kind of late and we were talking. And then she said, well, it depends on how far it is or whatever. And I said, okay, no problem, because I could just take the train. It's not that far. But after we kept talking, she ended up saying, you know what, I'll just take you. So she brought me. But this time I just want to go on my own and come back on my own, like without asking anybody for any help. So today is going to be really special because yesterday I asked 3 different people, am I on the right street? Is it 3 streets more to the subway? Am I on the right side? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? How do I get to the center? I don't want to do that today. Today I just want to go on my own.
And to honor the woman who helped to make it all possible, my friend, Billie Jean King.
So just to know that my tennis journey did not start with somebody teaching me how to play tennis. It didn't start at an early age. It didn't start with a certain player inspiring me. My tennis journey started from an accident, a chiropractor, and a lady named Angie. Angie continued to tell me that my chiropractor was a tennis instructor after an accident that I was in. And she continued to press on with this tennis till finally I took notice of a sign that said tennis lessons, and I called and I took lessons, and that was a year ago. Since then, I have had a fascination with Rafael Nadal, the way that he plays on the tennis court. And Rafael Nadal's two biggest rivals are Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer. Rafael Nadal, Rafa, is known as the Bull. I imagine myself to play like Rafael Nadal on the court. So, I want to be Rafael Nadal. You want to be?
I might be able to play tennis, but I'm a terrible actor, so you're just gonna have to tell me.
You know Roger Federer, though?
Yeah.
And you know Joker, right? Djokovic?
Yeah.
So which one do you want to be, Roger or Joker?
I don't know if I know how to act like either.
Oh, you don't have to act like him.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, I don't know. All right. Like, I can be better, but we gotta. Okay.
Okay, but Federer's retired, so he'll come out of retirement for
Okay.
this.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Roger.
I can be Djokovic then if that's
Okay,
easier.
you can be Joker.
Okay. All right.
So then you want to serve first?
You want me to start first?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
I just figured Joker would serve first.
Well, since you have the balls, why don't you serve first, though? Does that make sense?
I think you can
Okay.
serve better.
Okay. All right.
Because I learned something about myself.
This doesn't work that way.
When I serve first, I'm not the best.
All right.
Then I realized if I am a bull, I would be a cow or a heifer. And I don't want to be a cow or a heifer. Hope to me was like Novak Djokovic to Rafa. And Kelly to me was like Roger Federer to Rafa. Rafa is Rafa, and I am Tony. I will settle for being iron. Iron sharpens iron. I'm still hoping for a comeback for Rafael Nadal for next year. He is the player that really got me zoned in to tennis. And now I can say I watch current matches. I've been following the 2023 US Open since I left. And it's been going well.
So we're trying to trick away
Another
around
delay.
Sleep. You'll understand we're just refiling a flight plan that'll keep us away from Cleveland Center airspace because they seem to be the limiting factor.
Hey. This is too crazy. All this wait. 12-hour wait. I literally just got here in time. Literally. Coco did it. Coco Gauff. She's our champion.
pray for results. I just ask that, I get the strength to give it my all, and whatever happens, happens. I'm so blessed in this life, so I'm just thankful for this moment. Like, I don't have any words for it, to be honest.
I'm mixing it up, watching a little mixed doubles today.
Your 2023 U.S. Open Women's Doubles Champions, Eric Rowan and Gabby Dombrowski.
I am turning my phone off for the men's finals, and I'll turn it back on for the match point. I am focusing on this entire match. I got my food, and I am not leaving. I'm not getting dirty either when I eat. His 24th Grand Slam, and he left it all on the court. We got Rafa fans everywhere. Well, I guess this is as close as I'm gonna get to Rafael Nadal.
Yeah.
Well, now my U.S. Open trip is complete.
Good job, Tony. Way to start your first U.S. Open.
Not bad for a girl who didn't know what the U.S. Open was a year ago. My second trip to New York, my U.S. Open experience, was so unexpected, but so very much enjoyed. I went, I saw, I came back home, and I went back again. In the beginning of my tennis journey, serving was the main thing that I practiced. I took one group lesson back in 2015, but that was a lesson like taking a visit to a Tai Chi class or attending a yoga class. It was just something I was trying out. My journey to learn tennis and do well began July 2nd, 2022, last year. In 1 year, I went from having a ridiculous looking serve to my serve being my biggest strength. It's really been an amazing journey. How'd that one come out? So these are my head rackets. Yes, this is my first one that I purchased back in January. So I've had this for stop. Yes, so I bought this one back in January and I have used this for 7 months and I really like it. So I thought I would get a second head racket. Testing my new racket that I actually don't like very much, but hopefully I can get used to it. But my second one I did not like. So actually this is my third head racket and I'm trying to get used to it, but I think I know what the problem is. I'm gonna try something different. Speed versus power. This head is a lot bigger than this head. And I want a smaller head for more precision and power because I am power.
There you go. Up, slow down, go up. Up. Easy. Easy. Patient. Good. Watch the ball, take your time. Up, good hit. Backhand drop. Good. Good. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Good. Watch the ball. Easy, backhand. You got it. Watch the ball. Good. Good. Look at that. Good. Easy. Take your time. Good. Take your time. Good. Patient. Patient. Good. Patient. Good. Take it back. Easy. Go, 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 go. Get ready. Get ready. Ready. Oh. Good. Go, go, go. You got it. Good job. Wow, what a hit. Back. Patient. Patient back. Bump. Bump the back. Bump the back hit. Good. Look at that.
Today is 1 year from the first day Hope and I played against each other. Man, have I grown. There was a time when I would say, no rules. 2 bounces are fine, alleys are in, and keep playing the ball even if it goes out. But then Coach Ron told me one day, practice the way you play.
It's 6 already.
Oh, we switched.
Yeah, it's 2-4. Switch. It's switch. It's switch side. It's 6. Every 6 point you switch side.
Okay.
Oh, it's 4-6?
Yep.
Okay, one more.
Okay. 4-6. Back. Second.
There you go.
What was that? What'd you say?
I said I'm learning from you.
What are you learning?
You're learning how to play the game, I guess.
Yeah. What's the score?
The score is I won 6-0.
We'll go with that. I'm just gonna show you progress a little bit. Hit with the backhand. We get him over the net.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Hey, we caught that on camera. All right, Donna, you're on it.
Got your drink, girl.
Thank you, girl.
Thanks
Every
for the
once in a while, the You're person that welcome. I'm with have their own ideas of how something should go. I could not get this toast right, but I did try. Donna actually brought me all 3 flavors of the dram. Today is Friday, September 22nd, and I basically just wanted to give this club the best opportunity to help me succeed at tennis. So I sent the email to the director again, and the assistant director and the head of cardio tennis. I know I'm a 3.0, no question. It's very humbling. I don't know what their deal is. Do they think you have to be like the GOAT of tennis in order to be a 3.0? It's not like you're the valedictorian of tennis just because you're a 3.0. Like, I know I'm a 3.0. And since I know that I am a 3.0, I don't have to ask for permission to enter into any cardio tennis class. So I signed up and I will be attending cardio tennis tomorrow. Mission accomplished. I completed cardio tennis again, and it felt great to be back. I'm sweating after class again, and I still have intro to cardio. Today is my first day playing with Mariko, and she beat me.
Barely.
Yeah,
She
barely.
almost beat me too. She's got wicked good first serve.
Mariko is so nice, and we had a lot of fun. We're gonna have to do this again.
Yes.
I still have my hitting partner. No, that was in. I got 10 points on the other side.
Come on, what are we in? Come on.
Game is 2-11. Out. Out. On the other side of the line. Are you looking at the ball? Out. It was in the alley. The alley is out for singles. You think you can go 3 months without playing and come back and be good? I still have my other club, with the classes there. I am really enjoying playing at the 3.0 level, yes. These classes are like night and day. I mean, it's really a big difference and I'm enjoying it. I still have the time that I practice my serves by myself. I still have my hitting sessions.
Remember, you're playing outside.
Right, exactly.
So you let that ball get pushed into you, you took it like this. Use your feet, give yourself room. Just slap that. So here's a question, a rhetorical question. Do you have the slice shot?
No.
So should you be hitting the slice shot?
No.
Okay. And you should not be hitting it at a 10-count match.
Okay, I will.
Okay. So, again, you did this. Okay, this is where you hit the ball.
Third time's the charm.
All right, I believe you.
More like 13.
There you go. Nice. Oh!
My point.
It is your point. Nice, Tony. Yeah, well, you are, yes, good recognition. Don't jam yourself. Don't jam yourself. Much better. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Excellent shot. Way to step, yeah, way to steady up. Nice. See? Difficulties to get raised here. Nice, you had it. Good second. Don't rush that shot, you were in front of it. Yep. Nice. You overran it. 15-30, actually.
Okay.
See, that's 100% better, and that's in.
Oh, it is? I thought it was out.
That's in too. Way to get in. See?
Yeah. So my weight is not a part of my journey per se, but a healthy lifestyle is. And I have gone up and down and up again. Now I'm on a journey to lose at least 10 pounds. Starting today.
Nice, Tony. And then don't rush that shot.
Yeah.
That is a tough serve. That's a good round stroke, and then you win the point.
Yeah. So the gentleman is handing out tennis balls, and he just gave me one. And I have a confession to make. This whole time that I've been doing tennis, I've never purchased a tennis ball. I still have my tennis balls. I need to practice my serve, and I just need some free tennis balls. Think I will help myself. From the Plaza courts, and I just get tennis balls like this. After a match, somebody may give me their tennis balls. I've never purchased a tennis ball before. Wow, 16 months ago I was a 0.0. Now I'm a 3.0, and I just need some fresh new tennis balls. I just don't know which ones to get.